Good morning, everybody. Let's get started for today's workout. All you need are a set of dumbbells. I have a set of 10s, and then I have 115 for sometimes I'm gonna use just one weight. So let's march it out. We're gonna do some cardio, some strength, some kickboxing drills. Arms up. Tap it out, bob and weave. Abs are in nice and tight. We're gonna get a little bit of everything today. Let's straight on punch, right and left. So you want to bring that elbow in close to the body. You can do a single here or you can do a double. I'm going to do the double jab. Put it up almost all the way there, all the way out there. Almost full extension, but you don't want to lock that elbow. Just bob and weave. Warming up those legs. Abs are in nice and tight. Let's hook it right here. Hook. So you want to imagine stopping that punch, really using your muscles here, but we're just warming up. Give me an uppercut. So you're gonna really use the abs here too. Stopping that punch. Imagine hitting somebody under the chin. Hold it center and squat down and up. Setting those hips back, pulse it down. Now keep the legs, let's flurry the arms. Little uppercut flurry, chest is up, flexing through that bicep. Getting that heart rate up. 8 more. 4 more. 4, 3, take it to a cross, here we go. Pivoting through the hips. 4 more. Squat down and up. We're going to squat and lift this knee, warming up those hip flexors. Other side. So use your abs to lift that leg up. This is going to be your chamber for any kind of front kick. We're also going to do some side kicks and rear kicks today. Hold it down and pulse. Now come up and take those feet a little wider and twist. Abs are in nice and tight. Drop that shoulder down. So working those obliques, warming it up. Squat down and up. You can keep those feet wide. We're going to prepare for that side kick. So it's going to be a squat with a side knee. So we're going to have those toes out a little bit. You're going to lean away from that knee. So this is your chamber for any kind of side kick. Hold it down and pulse. Now with this arm, we're going to go high-low right here. Now, if you want, add a little jump. Not much impact here. Let's go to the other side. Always keeping one hand right by the chin. Getting that heart rate up. Here we go. Knees up, right and left. Abs are in tight. Leaning back a little bit here. Side knees. So again, this is your prep for a side kick. Heart rate's coming up. Give me a little football run. All right, so this is going to be a fusion class. A little bit of everything, some weights, some kickboxing drills, easy to follow. All right, we're going to get that core a little warmer. Hold the feet together, pulse it down. We're going to go down to the floor, walk out to a plank, walk it back and up at your own pace. Just warming up that core. So you want to bend the knees, walk the hands out to a plank, hands under your shoulders, come back. Just getting that body nice and warm. One more. Come on up. Good job. Get one weight. One of my favorites, kettlebell or a dumbbell swing. Feet apart wide. Really engaging the hips here, the core. Coming up to about shoulder height. It's bright in here today. The sun's shining. Press into those heels. Slight toe turnout. This is great because it engages the muscles, gets the heart rate up. Not too much of a squat, it's more of a hip hinge. Squeeze those glutes. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lots of the intervals are going to be about 30-40 seconds, but we'll mix in some cardio. So we're going to shuffle it out. Abs are in nice and tight. Again, these drills are going to be quick and intense. I'll add some combinations. Nice and light on your feet. Remember, you want to keep the body moving. Don't come to a dead stop when that heart rate's up. You can march it out in place or do this or that bob and weave. So we're going to flip it around. Hold the feet, just jab. Abs are in nice and tight. Jab, cross. On that cross, that punch comes from the back arm, and you're pivoting this hip, just like we did in the warm-up. Jab, cross, bob, and weave. So you're ducking under an imaginary kick coming at you. 4 more, 4, 3, hips back, 2, just jab, nice and light in those feet. Now you're gonna give me that high-low with a little more intensity than we did in the warm-up. Here we go. Adding a little bit more of a jump, a little bit more of a spring in your step. You can add a little more speed here. Remember, you can go to the beat of the music on these drills, but you can go a little faster or a little slower. Hitting somebody in the head and the knees. Sink it down. Work hard. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Pick up both weights. All right. March it out, keep that blood flowing. We're just gonna do squats right here. This is our strength move, and then we'll do that cardio on the other side. So for your squat, sit the hips back. Now you can hold one weight here, you don't have to hold any weights. Sit those hips back first. Keep a good pace. We want to keep that heart rate up. Adding that resistance with the extra weight. But in the beginning, you can do these without any weight at all. Couple more. Put your weights down, good job. Grab water when you need it, and we're gonna jab. Nice and light in your feet. We're gonna hold the feet and just jab. Abs are in. Jab, cross. Pivot through that back foot, bringing that hip. 4, 3, jab, cross, bob, and weave. Drop it down. As you get warmer, you can start picking up that pace or going deeper. You can also slow this down. Abs are tight, chest is up. 4, 3, 2, just the jab. Add that little bounce here in your feet. Add that high-low. Here's our drill. Really extend that arm, but keep it close to the body when you bring it in. Come on, sink. Not much of a jump here, soft landing. Come on, push. Pick it up if you can. Work hard, here's your interval. 4, 3, 2, and 1. March it out, good job. Woo. How we doing? Good work. All right, we're gonna take one weight. We're gonna take a clean and a press. It's a squat, clean and press, all right? I'm gonna take a 10. You can get something heavier if you want. One side at a time. Now, this is a little bit slower. You have a heavy weight. Next time we do this, we're gonna add either an in-out leg or a burpee. So I want you to get used to this movement. Bend your knees, because when we do these next time, you're gonna be bringing that weight to the floor. So I want your legs to bring the weight to the floor. Notice my heart rate's up. Palm out, palm in, palm out, palm in. 2 more. 1. Put that weight down. We're gonna do a little mountain climber, and then we're gonna do the other side. Little cardio. Hands under your shoulders. You know these. Here we go. Hands under your shoulders. Pick it up. Core is in nice and tight. Long reach up the crown of the head. Push. Pick it up when you can. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Notice, keep the feet moving. Bring it down a little bit. We're gonna grab that weight for that clean and press. Woo! All right, take that weight in your left hand. So we're gonna go down, up, palm in, palm out. Feel how your whole body has to work to get that weight over your head. Make sure you don't let that weight go behind you. Keep it slightly in front. My heart rate goes up so much here. Woo! Breathe. Remember, when we do these in a little while, that weight's gonna go to the floor. 4 more. 3. Engage that core. 2. 1. Bring it down with control. Woo! All right. All right. Arms up. Feet apart, knees up. Here we go. Love this song. When you're ready, take it to a kick. Now, you don't have to go too high. You can keep your kick down here as long as you lift that knee first. Just know where you're going. Crunch that core. Think about that rib going to your hip. Come on, get that heart rate up. Get ready for a little burst. It's a kick and a lunge. Here we go. Kick, lunge. Now, you can go to the floor. You can stay up with a punch. Just tap it back, that's fine, or you can go a little deeper to that lunge. I'll show it from the side. Knee over the heel on the lunge. Get that heart rate up. Arms up. Always in guard. You can pick up the pace here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! March it out. Bob and weave. Keeping it going with that heart rate. Bring it down a little bit for our next strength set. Four more. Next one is just going to be an easy kickback. Grab your weights. You're going to be right here with a kickback. Woo! I wanted that heart rate to come down a little bit because the legs are going to stay static here. So from the side, hinge forward, elbows high, take it back. Try to keep those shoulders down and really work the tricep here. Try not to swing. The elbow stays high. You can also go one arm at a time. Completely fine. The weight should be a challenge. So in the beginning, it might be a little bit of guesswork, or depending on what you have at home, but try to get something that challenges you in that 30 to 40 seconds. 4, 3, 2, squeeze it. Good job. Woo! A few shoulder rolls. All right, we're gonna do those knees starting this side, then we'll do that burst. Here we go. You can stay here. So the reason I'm doing this is to set you up for success. You can build. Kick it out here. Now when we do the kick and lunge, you can absolutely stay here. Get that knee up. Doesn't matter how high. Rib to hip crunch. Imagine doing a crunch on the floor with your shoulders up. Same thing, this is a standing crunch. 4 more, get ready for that kick and lunge. Here we go. Here's where you can let go. This is our burst. Arms up. You want to have a direction for your body here. Arms up, a focus. Push into that front heel, whether you're lunging or not. 4, 3, go for it. 2, and 1. Woo! Checking our time. I'm gonna grab a little water. How we doing? Not much of a break in between. All right. Good work. Grab your weights. All right. We're gonna do deadlift to a rope. Palms are gonna face each other and come up. So it's deadlift. Now, the legs are a little straighter here. So, you can have a little bit more of a bend in the knee. Use your body to lift the weight. Use your back, not your hands. I know it sounds a little crazy, but your muscles are lifting. Now if you want to make it a little harder, take your feet closer together. The weights are right in front of the legs. I like to bring them down right in front of the knees. Make sure you're hinging at the hip. Push into those heels to get a little more glute and hamstring. One more, hold it down, just the row. Now, if you need a little more bend in the knee for these, take it. This is our little burn. Use your back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take the weights down, good job. Woo. All right. Don't worry, we are gonna get to that queen and press in a little bit. I wanna do a little more focused kick work. You're gonna do a squat out with this leg, with a block, and a side kick. Now, if you don't wanna do a kick, just do a knee. So it's block, knee, or block, kick. Go. Remember, you're squatting. Block. So this is a squat, because I want you to get low. Imagine somebody coming at you from the back and from the side. Come on, pick it up. This is your cardio. So you can start off slow and then pick it up. Squeeze obliques and glutes. Heel is up higher than the toe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Remember, just like our punches come in quick, so do the kicks. Quick retract. Woo! All right. Breathe. All right. We're gonna stay up for another weighted exercise and then go to the other side. You have a few seconds here just to recoup that heart rate. Pick up your weights again. All right. So on this one, it's gonna be a little bit more of a 2 muscle group movement. You're gonna have the palms facing each other. Row, kick back, hold it up, press it down. 1, 2, hold it up, 3, and then press. Knees are bent here. Hinge at the hip. So this is like the last 2 exercises we did. We did the kick back by itself. We did the row with the deadlift. Now we're just putting them together. Don't let that elbow drop right here. That's important. Squeeze that tricep and then press. Keep that chest lifted. Try not to round the back, especially when you press here. Keep that back in one position. I'm not moving my back. Again, you can pick up the pace a little bit as long as you're in control. Push into your heels, feel those glutes. 2 more. 1 more. Put it down, good job. So we're giving those muscles a little extra. So we're revisiting those muscle groups. All right, so we're gonna do that same squat to this side with the side kick. I may have to move a little bit. Piece of furniture in the way here. That's what happens though on the home-based workouts, right? You gotta work around what you have. Here we go. Squat, kick. Now, you can always do the knee. You're gonna feel that oblique as well as the glutes. Remember to lift your knee to set you up for the kick. That's your chamber. Now, that back is working here. Create your own resistance, block. I know you're feeling the back from those rows. Outer inner thigh. 4 more, 4, 3, 2, heel up. Get one weight. As promised, clean and press with an in-out or a half burpee. So let me show you what we're gonna do. We're gonna alternate the arm. So the weight starts on the floor. This is what I was preparing you with the last one. Bending the knees, clean and press, put it down, in, out. Clean and press left, in, out. You can totally stay here or eliminate the jump. Now, I'm gonna do a burpee right here. So I'm gonna clean and press, put it down, half burpee. It's a half burpee. Push. Notice I'm coming to a squat so I can pick up that weight effectively and engage the legs. I'm not just bending over. Remember, you can stay with the in and out. If you don't like this, just do the alternating clean and press, no problem. This is your cardio though. Last one. Nice job. All right, we're getting it done. Woo. All right, you're gonna grab your weights. We're gonna do a little shoulder work. So we're gonna revisit that row again. So we're gonna do one row and one lateral raise, or back fly. So it's a row and a back fly. All right, hinge at the hip. Here we go. Try to keep the back in one position. Your eyes are focused a few inches in front of your feet. You can also do one row and a one arm back fly. The back flies are harder. We're incorporating the whole back as well as the medial delt. If you use the right weights here, your heart rate is gonna go way up. Make sure you're challenged for that 30 or 40 seconds. Now, if you didn't have any weights, you can do push-up variations when I'm doing anything with weight. You can do a tricep push-up, you can do a regular push-up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put it down. Woo! How we doing? All right, the next one doesn't really look like cardio, but it is. We're gonna be in a plank. We're gonna do plank punches. No jumping, but this is gonna skyrocket the heart rate. So, you're gonna be in a plank. You can have your feet wider. You can also do this in a knee and hand plank, but you're gonna be in high plank. And we're gonna punch 2 to the front, 2 to the side, 2 to the front, 2 to the side. Now you can alternate the lead. Your key is here that you're not moving the hips. I'm gonna start with the other side now. Do your best. Focus. This is cardio. It's gonna blast that heart rate. Need one more. Hold your plank. Hold it. Feet together. Get ready. Plank jacks. Quick as you can. Woo! Little burst here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shoulder rolls. I know your shoulders are feeling it, especially after that weighted work. Woo! Good job. Shake it out. All right. All right. Another weighted cardio. Now you can take both weights. We're gonna do a punch down with a skater. You can also hold one weight. Bring the weights up. So we're gonna be here. Now, these are slower because you have a heavy weight. If you don't have weights, you're gonna be a little quicker right here, right? But you have heavy weights, it's not a full extension. Keep going. Woo! It's almost like a little mini row here. Go a little deeper in those legs. Not much impact here. If you don't have the weights, you can jump a little more and make your stance a little wider. Woo! It's a little curtsy. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put it down. Woo! We're almost there. No weights for this one. All right. We're gonna be with our left foot forward, right heel up, left hand up. We're gonna punch it down. From the side, get that elbow up, it's a hammer punch. You're gonna feel the oblique right here. You're pushing to that front heel. Now if you want, add a jump. Soft landing. Come on, push. Last set. Stay in this position. Hold it down, pull it in. Drive that knee in. If you want, hands to the floor, take it a little lower. Make sure this knee stays over the heel. Quick, burn it. 4 more. And time. This leg's gonna be tight. Do whatever you gotta do to get that lactic acid out of there. Woo! Before we go to this side, we're gonna do a little strength work. Breathe. Pick up one weight, one heavy weight. I have a 15. I'm gonna keep it right here. You're gonna do a squat and a curtsy, squat, curtsy. Keep your hips facing front. Now you can do this without the weight. Just keep your hands on your hips. Want more of a challenge? Add a jump to the squat. You don't have to. I'm feeling it with the heavier weight. Abs are tight. Soft landing on that jump. 4, 3, 2. Let's do one more. Put that weight down. Woo. Good job. Now, if you took that cardio there, you might need more recovery here. This leg forward. This arm up. You can stay here. You don't have to add that jump when we're ready to add that jump. Add the jump. Back heel up, knee over heel, right here. Push. Remember, you can go back to without the jump, but we're in the home stretch. Almost there. Last drill standing. Abs are tight. One more set. 4, 3, hold it here, knee in. And if you want, get low. Keep pushing into this heel. This leg's gonna burn. Woo! Push harder into this heel. Last set. 8. You can be standing for this one. 4, 3, 2, bring it in. Oh. Remember, flush it out. Do whatever you gotta do. Woo! Wasn't that fun? I hope you had fun. We're not done yet though. All right. Breathe. We're gonna cool it down a little bit here. We're gonna go down and do some abs with a little bit of kickboxing flair. We work those abs hard. Plank punches, plank jacks, mountain climbers, standing leg work, that's all core. Woo! Take it out wide. Squat. Now we're cooling it down, so not too deep. Slow it down. Woo. Chest is up, especially with that heart rate up. One more. Take it out a little wider. Little toe turn out. Bend the knees, hands above the knees. Take the shoulder down and then switch it. Stretching out that back a little bit. Now, if you wanted to add a little more inner thigh stretch, bend into that outside leg. Feel that heart rate coming down. One more. Deep breath up to the center. Let's do that a couple more times. One more. And then we're gonna bring it to the floor. Bring it to the floor. You don't need weights or anything. All right. Come on down. All right. Abs are tight. We're gonna do a little rolling down and up. Now, to make it easier, have your legs a little straighter. Make sure that you're not lowering down your head, neck, or tippy-top shoulders. You're just rolling to the tips of the shoulders. Now, if you're rolling over, I want you to switch direction and go under now. It's not really about the arms. When you come up, you want to squeeze those abs nice and tight. Keep your feet down. Remember, you can have them out a little longer to make it easier. One more. Bring it up. Good job. Flip over. We're going to do a little work for your low back, which is part of your core. So we're going to do some Supermans. So you're going to be on your belly. You want to keep your abdominals super tight here. Whew. We're going to stretch the upper body as well. So this is like a 2-for-1. So distance apart. You're gonna take your hands behind you and open up the chest. Lift the chest, hold it there. Lift your legs, and now just swim the legs a little bit. And at the same time, you're really stretching out the shoulders and the chest. Reach to the crown of the head. Keep going. Now we're gonna keep the legs going, but go goalpost arms right here. Retract the shoulder blades down. You're getting a little glute work here too. You're welcome. Reach the arms in front, like Superwoman or Superman. Reach through your fingertips. Now just hold everything up. Bring it down. Good job. Sit in child's pose. This is a great stretch for the back. Also the hips, you can take those feet out wide, or I'm sorry, knees out wide. Walk it in. Good job. Take your right leg forward. Stretch that hip flexor a little bit. And to save a little time, bring that right arm in front. Stretch the shoulder. Your back knee is down, and you're pressing your hips forward. Stretch that hip flexor. Take that same arm up, stretching out the tricep. Press that elbow in and down. Release it. Stretch out this hamstring. You can bring the hands down. You can bring the chest a little further down. You can grab the toe. However you want to stretch. You want to feel like you're folding yourself in two. Release it. Let's do a little cat and cow here. Rounding, arching. Let's do that again. And come to neutral. And then let's go to the other side. Left leg forward. Set it up, stretch that hip flexor, left arm in front. Press into it, breathe into it. Take that same arm up when you're ready. Press that elbow in and down. Head up. And then pull it back for that hamstring. You might have to press that heel out a little bit. And then ease into your stretch. This side's a little tight for me, so I'm just gonna breathe into it. Maybe pull that toe in. Come around to the front. Feet are parallel, and just fold yourself in two. Walk those hands in. Let everything go here. Walk those hands out to the tippy tops of your fingers and lengthen the spine here. Good job. Walk those hands in. Walk or softly jump those feet together. Roll it up. Big shoulder roll. Big deep breath. Hands to your heart. Hope you enjoyed that little Kickboxing Fusion workout. Give yourselves a hand, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day.